Police officers trained to track drivers who are high on drugs. They're called drug recognition officers, or DREs, and they could become critical as Rhode Island legalizes recreational marijuana.
NBC 10 I-Team reporter Tamara Sakarzik went to Cranston to put their training to the test tonight. Tamara?
Yeah, that's right. These officers go through 80 hours of intense training to spot high drivers and even pinpoint the exact drug that they're on. While this may seem foolproof, I discovered their expertise isn't taken seriously by everyone. Sirens sounding in the streets as an officer pulls over a driver for suspected OUI. But the breathalyzer test comes up empty.
Now they already know, hey, it's probably going to be drugs, so they start contacting us.
Us meaning drug recognition experts, or DREs, officers who undergo weeks of intense training to conduct a 12-step evaluation that helps determine whether a person is high on drugs. The I-Team stepped into the role of the arrested driver to show you what the test entails.
Spell your last name for me.
First up, an interview. The questions range from when I last slept to whether I drank. My pulse is taken, then the real evaluation begins.
I'm going to have you follow the tip of my pen.
The officer is looking for specific movements in my eyes.
If they're under the influence, like sometimes it will cause nystagmus in the eye, which is like the involuntary jerking.
A major indicator of drug use, but not the only one.
You're going to look down at your feet. You're going to count your steps out loud.
Next, it's time to test my balance. 1, 2. First by walking.
When I tell you to, you're going to take your right foot off the ground.
Then by standing on one foot and counting with my eyes closed.
Right, left.
Stumbling or moving the wrong hand, considered a red flag.
It's just another indicator that you may be under the influence or impaired by some sort of substance.
The entire test takes about an hour and can be followed with a blood test to verify the findings. Would you say these tests are fairly accurate?
Yes.
According to a Department of Transportation study, drug recognition experts correctly classify drugs 86.5% of the time. But once a case hits a courtroom, it's anyone's game. Could a judge throw this out in court?
That's an uphill battle that they're having.
In 2020, for example, a DUI resulting in death charge against this Warwick man was tossed out after testimony from a DRE conflicted with the toxicology report.
DREs aren't generally accepted by the court system. Judges don't, even though we're considered experts, there's a hard time getting us into the system and them believing what we do.
Leading to more plea deals than convictions, a potential setback as marijuana becomes more readily available.
Our job is getting them off of the road, even if they, wind up not getting consequences through the court system. Hopefully we took them off the road before they had the chance to injure somebody else.
8 departments in Rhode Island don't have any DREs, and in some cases, that's a manpower issue. Police departments are already dealing with shortages, and training takes another officer away for 2 to 3 weeks. For the NBC 10 I-Team, I'm Tamara Sakarzik.